Critical Role and Laura Bailey have found themselves facing toxic fan backlash again in one of the most ridiculous controversies yet.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Before we dive into why gamers are mad this time and why it's just so ridiculous, why not take a second to hit those like and subscribe buttons? Even just hitting that like button really helps these videos out, and we really appreciate it when you do. And then, let's talk some Critical Role. Laura Bailey is no stranger to the often toxic gaming fandoms out there, having previously talked in detail about the backlash she received for voicing Abby in The Last of Us 2, including death threats aimed at her and her family after, and I guess spoiler warning for a 5-year-old game here, she kills the main protagonist of the first game, among a bunch of other dumb neckbeardy reasons.
Yeah, they were like threatening my son, who was born during all of it, and it was rough. It was rough.
And now Laura Bailey and Critical Role are once again catching strays for some incredibly dumb reasons from the League of Legends and Arcane fanbase over their hit game Dispatch, which has just crossed the 1 million units sold mark, by the way, which is an incredibly impressive feat, especially when you consider that Dispatch still has half its episodes left to release. So what is this new controversy that has Arcane and League of Legends fans outraged? Invisigal kind of looks like V. That is basically the entire core of the heated online debate around this incredibly ridiculous controversy, with Arcane fans claiming that Invisigal is just a flat-out ripoff of V, and specifically the pit fighter version of the character V that was prominent in Season 2 of Arcane. Also, side note, we're only showing the reasonable social media responses here, so we don't platform the more hateful and idiotic ones, but you can find those easy enough on the dumpster fire that was once called Twitter, and especially TikTok. As Dispatch and Invisigal in particular started blowing up in popularity on social media and YouTube, and started, kind of showing up in everybody's feeds and in videos and compilations, some of the Arcane fans were instantly out for blood, accusing Dispatch and Critical Role of stealing the character design from Arcane, and for those unfamiliar with Laura Bailey in Critical Role, even firing some shots at the voice actor, demanding that if they're going to steal the character, they should have at least let the voice actor for V, actress Haley Steinfeld, voice the part, or accusing Laura Bailey of basically ripping off her performance from Arcane as well. There's another part of the fanbase who's also accusing Critical Role of basically straight-washing the character, as V in Arcane is a lesbian, and Invisigal in Dispatch is not, although A, we don't really know the full scope of Invisigal's sexuality beyond the fact that she's interested in the male main character at this point, and B, and I can't stress this enough, she is a completely different character in a completely different universe. Now, while V and Invisigal might have similar haircuts, although even then not really, as Invisigal doesn't have shaved sides like V does, and doesn't have like bright magenta hair or facial tattoos or massive metal gauntlets for that matter, but the fact that they both have spiky short hair and nose rings, although even those are in different places, seems to be enough for some of the Arcane fans to be out for blood. It's truly one of the most ridiculous controversies to hit Critical Role, and a great warning sign of exactly why fans need to be wary of creating this strange parasocial relationship with the characters and performers in their media of choice, because, do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. With Dispatch just getting bigger and bigger and Arcane being cancelled after 2 seasons on Netflix, the Arcane fanbase will likely stay salty for the next several weeks, and it will probably pop up once again when Critical Role releases their animated series based in the world of Dispatch, which is still coming down the line. So hopefully the Arcane fans can at least stay remotely civil and prevent Critical Role and Laura Bailey from going through another full Last of Us Part 2 style backlash, as Dispatch remains a huge part of Critical Role's plans for their future. So what do you think? Is this possibly the most pointless and unwarranted controversy in Critical Role history, or do you think Invisigal may truly somehow be a V clone? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.